aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I thought you'd tell Trisha about Rona, but Kathy thought you'd chicken out.
Nice to see you care.
So what happened?
I told her.
I'm guessing it didn't go too well.
That would be a good guess.
Oh, but you had to tell her though, Marlon. You can't just let Trisha take you for granted.
No.
Where are you going?
Got work to do.
Where have you been? I'm off to work.
Well, don't mind me. I'm here now, Anna.
Well, thought we might have had a bit of a chat. We didn't get much of a chat till last night, did we?
Hello, my lovely. Have you finished your cereal?
Zach,
What?
look, if you want to talk...
I'm talking now, Anna. To my little girl. You get yourself off, huh? See you later. Now we can have breakfast together now, eh?
I could stay another few days.
How old am I?
That's not the point.
Yes, it is. I'm old enough to cope.
You will look after her, won't you?
Of course I will. Not that she needs looking after. You won't be wrecking any more windows, will you?
I'm not sure I can promise that.
See, I've never condoned criminal damage before, but I'd say that if you want to throw bricks through every window in that pub, that would be perfectly understandable.
Be opening up about now.
Yeah.
Seth usually comes in first, doesn't he?
Varies.
You be welcoming them. I'll be in the kitchen preparing lunches.
Have you got a point to make?
No, not making a point. Just making conversation. Because let's face it, there's not much else to do, is there?
You saw those people last night, the way they looked at us. I'm not ready to face that yet.
We're gonna have to stop hiding away.
Well, fine. You go out then. Go ahead, be my guest. No, I didn't think so. I'm going to put the kettle on. Do you want anything?
Coffee.
Vodka and orange, please, Diane.
Coming right up, love.
Oh, yeah? He looks different.
How do you mean?
Well, older. I haven't had a good look at you for about a week, have I?
Have you missed him?
Of course I have. And I've missed you too.
Do you know what I did?
Yeah. Well, it looks like they've sorted themselves out.
I'm glad.
Well, you don't look glad. You've been miles away all morning.
I'm sorry.
It's Zach, isn't it?
I don't know what he's feeling.
Hey, well, that's a tough one. Getting a man to talk about his feelings.
It doesn't matter how gentle I am or how careful I am, he just shuts down or loses his temper.
Well, maybe you're being too careful. You might not like being treated with kid gloves like as an invalid.
You think I should be more direct?
Well, it's just a suggestion. I mean, you don't want to put too much pressure on him.
Well, you might be right. I might be putting doubts into his head. I'll try it. I'll be more positive. Thanks, Sin. You cheered me up.
2 bits, sea bass, table 3. Marlon,
What?
don't think your mind's on your work today, is it?
It's hard to concentrate on fish at the moment. I think I might go and find Trisha.
Don't, we're busy. Anyway, it's down to her to come to you.
Yeah, I guess.
Marlon, Rodney wants a word with us.
Lizzie, can't it wait?
No. Won't take long.
You having that window fixed?
This afternoon. I should probably keep the glaziers on standby.
Hey, steady, Betty.
Are Carlos and Bernice still skulking back there, then?
No, they've gone to Rio de Janeiro.
I don't think this unhappy situation calls for levity.
Doesn't call for gossip either, or judgmental attitudes. There's 4 people suffering.
Well, I'd just like to say to 2 of them, they've made their bed, now they'd better lie on it. Good day to you.
They're still not ready to face the world.
I don't think yesterday helped. How's Ashley?
Oh, it's terrible. He's not the only one.
What do you mean?
I can't stand going round there and having to listen to how he is, nodding my head, trying to think of the right thing to say. And knowing all the time that I've been lying to him.
You haven't been lying to him, Terry. Neither of us have. You just haven't exactly told him everything.
I'm having a meal with Chris tonight, so I hope you're going to be on top form.
So, that's it. You just marched in my kitchen to patronise me.
Marlon.
And no, I marched in here to tell you all that I'm considering an investment in another business. So my commitment to the restaurant will be diluted, shall we say.
And what does that mean?
It means you got bored with it. No problem. Me and Kathy will manage without you. Kathy?
Well, a bit more notice would have helped. I am going to Australia to see Alice soon, and I'm not going to cancel that because you've got new plans, Rodney.
It's okay. You don't have to. Me and Chloe can run the place on our own. Right, Chloe?
I guess.
When I run a business, I prefer to be hands-on. If I can't be hands-on, then I expect someone I trust to be in charge.
Yeah, me.
I don't think so. No, if you're feeling a bit distracted too, Kathy, then perhaps I may have to consider pulling out altogether.
So you're going to walk out just like that?
Maybe we could sell it as a going concern.
What?
Think about it.
You're not going to take that seriously. Kathy? We'll get out of the back and we'll find someone.
Yes, maybe.
Come on, Kathy, you've got to be positive.
Suppose we find another backer, then what?
Then we make a success of it.
Listen to me, Marlon. I have spent quite a few years of my life trying to make a success of this place, and I'm not sure I've got the stomach for another fight to keep it running.
So that's it then, you're going to sell up.
I didn't say that, but I'm certainly not going to keep at it just to finance your dream. I said I will think it over.
Fine, you do that. You, Rodney, Trisha, you all do what you like and forget about me. Right, I'm just a guy you need around for as long as I'm useful. And then you ditch me when you don't need me anymore.
That's self-pity, Marlon.
Is it? As far as I can see, wherever I look, I'm getting shafted. Am I just imagining that? I'm sick of this. You want to consider your options, fine. I'm going to do the same.
I've just brought you this bite to eat. I'll put the kettle on, shall I?
Betty, this is kind of you, but I don't want company at the moment.
Oh, I think you'll find that you do.
Well, she says she doesn't need looking after.
Oh, she's right. She's a big girl now.
All the same.
All the same, if Carlos hurts my girl again, I'll kill him. I tell you the truth, though. I'm more worried that Nicola's going to hurt Denise.
I'm not.
What are you two conspiring about?
We were just saying we're very proud of you, darling. Goodbye, Rodney.
Goodbye, my love.
I am not your love.
Bet you wish you were, though.
In your dreams.
You are coming back, aren't you? You know she'd love to steal you away.
Ah, don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I've seen her off. I've got unfinished business here. That was only the beginning. Bye.
I expect you'd like me to leave now.
Actually, yes.
I understand. And I hope I haven't imposed. Only this must feel a lonely time for you.
It was kind of you to come.
Let myself in. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, good, here's the second shift. Now, have they mended that window yet?
They were at it when I left.
Nicola, she threw a brick through Woolpack window. Do you know, sometimes I fear for that poor girl's sanity.
Well, that poor girl isn't exactly blameless. I mean, Carlos was only going to marry her because she lied to him about being pregnant by him.
Well, who is she pregnant by?
She's not pregnant by anybody. So, now that you got the new gossip, why don't you get off and spread it around?
You know, I think it's telling that Ashley, even though he's in extremis, still behaves like a perfect gentleman. Whereas you, Terry Woods, though not in the slightest provoke, resort to abuse. I'll take my leave.
You all right?
No. But I'm still here.
Good. Because there's something I need to tell you.
You've read that magazine 3 times.
And you've paced this room about 100 times.
Right, it's time you two got out.
Oh, don't start.
What's the alternative? The longer you haul up in here like a couple of criminals, the harder it's going to be.
I can't go out there.
She's right, Bernice. It's not going to get any easier. Might as well get it over with, eh?
How long have you known?
Since August. Mid-August.
And you chose not to tell me in all that time. You chose to wait until my life had been ruined in public.
No, I mean, I didn't choose. He made me promise not to say anything.
Oh, well, if Carlos made you promise.
No, please, Ashley.
And why are you telling me now? I suppose your guilty conscience has finally got the better of you, has it?
Something like that. Look, I just didn't know what to do. Try and understand.
No, I can't.
Please, Ashley.
You're asking too much. I've got too much to try and understand. I'm supposed to be something of a student of human nature. I'm supposed to try and see why it is that people let each other down, why they fail, why they hurt each other so badly. But at the moment, I just can't.
Look, I suppose Well, I just hoped that it would all end quietly.
I don't want to hear this. My wife has betrayed me, Carlos has betrayed me, and now I discover another of my best friends has betrayed me. And you're asking me for understanding?
No, well, try and forgive me. I mean, I don't want to lose a friendship.
Forgiveness, I bet you think you're onto a winner there. The ability to forgive is part of my job description. Well, I've got bad news for you, Terry. I'm not in a forgiving mood. Get out!
Ashley.
Get out! Leave me alone! Get out!
You still moping around?
Can't help it. I'm depressed, didn't I?
I didn't approve when you and Marlon got involved.
I know, so you should be chuffed now.
Well, I'm not. I want you to be happy, Tricia. And Marlon makes you happy. I know he does. And it's just silly for the pair of you to behave like this.
I'm angry with him.
You're angry with him, he's angry with you. It's called a relationship. Now go and find him.
It won't do any good.
Well, perhaps not. But if you love him, it's worth a try. And you do love him, don't you?
I can't do this,
Yes,
Carlos.
you can.
Please.
Your mother said we shouldn't hide like criminals, and she's right, we're not criminals. All we did was fall in love.
Oh, no. Let's go back.
Not a chance, come on.
Look who it is. The Scarlet Woman and her paramour.
Please don't make a fuss, Betty.
Don't make a fuss. I've just left Ashley, and that poor man is broken-hearted. Why ever shouldn't I make a fuss?
Do us all a favour, Betty, eh? Mind your own business.
This is my business. It concerns people that I care about. I used to care about in your case, Bernice. Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
She doesn't have to justify herself to you.
I can see you're ashamed. I'm glad. Because you've lied and you've cheated and you've ruined the life of a good man. I used to be proud to call you my friend. But now I'm sorry I ever give you the time of day.
That's enough, Betty.
Yeah, perhaps it is. But think on this, Bernice. Everyone in this village now knows you for the selfish, callous young woman that you are. And not everyone's as kind-hearted as Emily, you know. There are those that'll never forgive you. Was it worth it? Was it?
You are a spiteful, mean-spirited woman.
I've said nothing that isn't true.
Kathy, is Marlon here?
No.
Well, do you know where he is?
No idea. No, I told him I had to think about the future of this place and he flounced out.
The future of this place?
Yes, Rodney suggested selling up.
You're not gonna, are you?
Neither of you listen, do you? I am thinking about it. Now, I don't know why you two fall out so much, because you're very similar, both running off at the first sign of trouble.
I've got to find him.
Tricia, do what you have to. I am busy.
Is that how you treat all your customers?
One word out of place, Chris, and you'll find out.
Belle's asleep. The tea's on. We've got time for a quiet drink together.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Very nice, is this?
In fact, it's a perfect time to discuss sex.
What?
It's been a bit quiet lately, hasn't it, our sex life? But it doesn't matter. You've been having an awful time lately, and it's not exactly been on your mind.
Well, yeah, that's right, it hasn't.
But what I'm saying is, that terrible time is over, and I think we should try and move on.
You see, that is what I want to do, but, well, it's not that easy.
Well, it can be, Zach. I'm sure it can.
I'm not.
You know, there's days and nights when you make me feel like a teenager.
Not lately.
I know you've still got it in you, Zach. You and me together, we can do anything, can't we?
I used to feel that, yeah.
You're healthy. You're still young.
Oh.
And I love you with all my heart. Mwah! Now I'm going to say it again. You and me, together, we can do anything. Can't we?
I suppose so.
We can, Zach.
Yeah. OK, love you. We can.
I wanted to have a bit of class. I'm not talking bingo and bouncy castles.
Well, that depends on studying the competition, finding your target market. I suppose I could look up a few papers from the years when I was running it, let you have a look at them.
Well, that could be useful. You know, it seems to me that we could work together on this.
Look, let's shortcut the discussion. I'm interested in a partnership.
And not just for sentimental reasons. Because it was your father's pet project.
Well, I suppose there is that, but don't worry. I never mix business with sentiment.
To the holiday village, then.
Evening, Rodney.
Ray, good to see you. Ray Mullen, Chris Tate.
Pleasure.
Like to join us?
If I'm not interrupting.
Please.
Yeah, Chris is a local businessman, you could say. He's a useful man to know.
Big fish, small pond.
Oh, I'm sure the pond isn't that small. There'll be room for 3 of us, won't there?
Marlon!
What line of work are you in, Ray?
I can't seem to settle on just one thing.
You sound like Rodney.
Sounds like you too, Chris. I don't think any of us are going to be satisfied with one career at a time, are we?
Anything specific?
I have a building company. Some nightclubs in Leeds. But to tell the truth, I've moved out here to enjoy the quiet life for a while.
Somehow I don't see retirement suiting you.
Oh, well, we'll see. I doubt if I could keep up with you two, though. What's this holiday village you're planning to buy?
You heard that?
Only an idea at the moment.
Now you're being cagey. Still, I don't blame you. You're probably thinking, who is this guy? What's his game?
And are we going to find out?
Not if I can help it. Joke. Joke. No, seriously. There's nothing to find out. I'm a businessman, taking it easy in the country for a while. Cheers.
I've come to apologise. I had no right to be angry with you. and to say those things. Marlon?
These letters.
You read them?
I didn't understand. I thought wherever you were having fun, and you'd forgotten about me in your life here.
Oh, I was missing you so much. I was scared that you'd forgotten about me, or you wouldn't be able to forgive me.
I know that now. You dream about me? You think you see me in the street? You're afraid I'm going to reject you? And you have all one-sided conversation with me?
Sounds stupid now.
No. It sounds like me. Most nights I'd lie there and talk to you, talk out loud and try to imagine you answering. Sorry. You're sorry. Let's not do any more apologies. We've wasted so much time.
Gabby, tell me about the restaurant.
I don't want to talk about that.
Marlon.
I nearly lost you. I never thought I'd see you again.
The restaurant was your dream.
You're my dream, Tricia. Only you.